I'm excited to play this because I really, really love Telltale Batman. I loved it more than I expected, honestly. The only part of this game I have played is the first episode. I know that from achievements. I do not remember a ton about it. I remember like 2 big points, and there's the Riddler and a spoiler. I am excited. I remember the story is a lot heavier and goes into awkward places intentionally, and I think that's why I stopped playing. I wonder if we'll be marred by episode 1 bugs like last time. Oh man, it looks good. A little pixely, but who cares? Continue your story. Okay, Batman the Enemy Within. I would like to import save to. Good. I was wondering how it was going to do that. Seems like this one has worse load times though, which makes sense because it is seemingly a much better looking game. The Enigma. Haha, get it? Because he's Edward Nygma. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman's worked with old allies and new to stop this growing threat. I'm not going to look at the descriptions, but I will look at the titles for the next one. The Pact, Fractured Mask, What Ails You, and Same Stitch. Okay, and it's still trying to get me to play World of Wonders. Maybe I will someday, but not right now. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. For real this time? Maybe.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham.
Yep.
Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
Because he's gonna be important.
After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw.
Wonder what the riddle
Now,
will
if
be.
only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Riddler, in reality, does not mess around, so this is sure gonna be deadly. The Virago,
Lucky 13.
42.
There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce?
Stop
Must be hard to stay
psychoanalyzing
true to
me.
yourself.
It's hard not to become the Mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support.
I respect it. He's got his
Look
watch
for
in his
something
left
with a
hand.
microphone.
He's doing it the correct way.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Maury's conversation.
Right? The roulette table.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
I would do it. Oh.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Maury counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
I wonder if he has any.
Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Silence. Yeah,
Someplace
sure.
where
Like,
only
games don't
high
punish you
rollers
for that. Looking for
I'm
a
looking
thrill.
for something different. New thrills.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Oh. Wow. Let's make a public appearance.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Oh. Real Grim Reaper.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
Is
Hey,
something
yeah,
wrong?
yeah. Something
You seem
pretty wrong.
distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him.
Yeah, come with
Stay
me.
close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
That is a...
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino.
Dang, that is a sharp blade.
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh, man. Incredible Riddler. 10 out of 10.
Now, let's get started.
What's about to go down? Oh, okay. Interesting.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
You sure about that? Whew. Oh, that's bad. Oh. We don't do guns in this household. Oh, pointed at me, rather.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
Go.
What you did to that man.
Grow
Knocking him out
up.
like that.
You'll
How'd
live.
you do that?
I took
I had a different impression
Taekwondo.
of you from TV.
Yeah.
Look, man.
Yeah, many talents.
Maybe I'm
that's
a
an
karate master. Who knows? I might have black belt.
Thank you.
Please just leave me alone.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
Yeah.
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Alright, let's gear up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
It's got all sorts of scratches on it. This looks so much better than the last one. The things, because it was a good-looking game. I hope they managed to keep it up. Because, I mean, I know these Telltale people, like, the studio was shut down eventually because of how horrifically crunched they were. And they only just, a different company under the same name, only just started putting out a new game, so...
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved.
Oh, I remember that.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
Without feet,
I'll need a place to drop
I'm
in
awful
without
at
being
Riddler.
noticed.
If I was put in a Riddler trap, I would
Time for some
probably just
recon.
die. Honestly.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that...
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Yeah, I can tell.
The kind of conundrum that drives you to...
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler
If he guesses
certainly
right.
has an imagination.
Never gives you a moment's peace. Believe me.
Yeah, we got hostages. We're not gonna worry about these guys.
Remember, choose
That
your
poor
words
guy.
carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
You know.
They're clearly
Just in
not his
case.
main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Cashier booth. I thought I just
Cashier's
saw that.
booth.
Yeah.
That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Ah.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Hey, it's the music.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Give me an answer.
I see an X down there.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Tier.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Right? Right? Because if they went frontal, they might just... Yeah, no, they might just get murdered.
I don't believe that's it.
I think tear... Oh! I think tear gas would
clear
probably be
that.
better to... I mean,
for
it
my
might be bad for
Give 'em
the
hell. We're counting on you.
other people, but it probably would stop the... Let's grapple. Split second choices. Let's tear off the roulette wheel. Sounds fun. Ooh, I almost missed that.
Batman!
Hey.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
The gun. What? Oh, AY? Like that? That was weird. Oh, man.
Hiya, Bats.
Hi.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Look, dude, are you gonna answer your riddle or not? I I get that he is not the sharpest tool in the shed, but still. Ooh. Finisher. Time down. No need to be excessively violent. Yeah. Ooh. Well,
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman.
As long as it doesn't
You're
go
the
through my
biggest
chin.
name in Gotham since, well, since I left town.
That's bad.
Everyone's
I think the
very
tear gas is a good idea.
impressed with you.
Dude, answer the riddle.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits.
Like
And
you're
you,
any different.
I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You're yes.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. And here you are.
Yeah, I think that was a really good idea.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Oh man, I had my hand on my controller for like 2 seconds.
But not smart enough.
If you insist. Please don't gut me.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt so much. Oh no!
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
What? Oh!
Follow the power line.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Okay, open. Hey, buddy.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code.
Not yours.
Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Oh. Dude, this guy has a jaw of steel. I cannot believe it's not just cracked. Ooh. Roundhouse.
Enough of this!
What was the point of that?
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh, no. A, B, X, Y. Okay. First time I've ever hit left trigger in one of these. Oh, man. Oh, no, 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 no. Who is that? Oh, it's
You
her.
should have called us before going in, Gordon.
I don't remember her name.
Waller?
Waller.
After all, we're here to help.
Isn't she, like, kind of evil? I might be remembering my, my DC lore slightly wrong, but isn't she, like, kind of evil? I know she's the one who, like, forms the Suicide Squad, and it's kind of like, you know, it's a Suicide Squad, and yet they end up winning, but I don't remember if she's evil in that or not. And I also have no idea if that pertains to this, because I don't think Suicide Squad's in this. Let's scan that.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Okay. Got a puzzle box.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
All
We'll see
right.
each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Is that,
The Riddler's right hand in custody.
What's that
Not a
name?
bad result, all told.
Montoya?
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him.
Yeah.
Thought we could use help dragging him down.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake.
Yeah.
Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
It was
So,
like a split
You're
second
the
type of...
legendary
Yeah.
Batman.
You know what?
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss...
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
Makes sense.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of
No
our
Dale
specialty.
Cooper.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine.
I think so.
We're not always welcomed with open arms.
Hey, look.
Riddler used to be a player
It
in
might not
Gotham
be
back
such a
when
bad thing.
Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city.
Oh,
Disappeared so
okay.
suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know.
Well, I think everyone will.
My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
So it's nice there aren't those little black bars at the
You
top
and me?
of the screen. It's
I
kind of
bet we'd
pointless.
make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald
Hey.
Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Look.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation...
that was my fault.
We got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on
I
me?
made the call.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Maybe.
I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
I'm sure I'll love your
I gotta get a
expert
security
advice
detail
soon.
on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
She's no Dale Cooper.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
I think I should trust them.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Good
and
cop,
my
bad
partner,
cop,
Agent
huh?
Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed.
Yeah.
For your eyes only.
A lot older.
If you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
They had some kind of deal.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
What do we got here?
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Huh.
I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
Great. She's forming a profile.
Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that.
Yep.
But you should know I don't have to play nice.
Yeah, I believe it.
I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Full disclosure, Riddler left me this puzzle.
What is it?
I don't know yet. He said I had to solve it or people would get hurt.
Then you best get on it.
All right.
Let's keep being honest with each other.
That might be a good thing, letting her know about that. Episode 1. The Enigma. That's such a goofy title. I love it. That was a great opening. That was really fun. Oh, Wayne Manor's getting rebuilt.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Jazz.
I need something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh, whoa. That was a really far out zoom. Am I allowed to go over to where my car normally is? Hey. No.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Okay. Wow, got a lot of options. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the GCPD's public partnership with the vast vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. Across the board, crime in the Gotham City limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Gazette investigation. What is the agency? Once again by Juliet Martins. It seems that Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter in the streets of Gotham these days. Multiple sources from law enforcement have confirmed to Gazette that a mysterious governmental entity known only as the agency have been conducting operations in the city recently. On the record, there is no evidence of any federal crime-fighting organization by this name, but many sources who have requested anonymity have confirmed the agency has been present in several recent crime scenes and it exerted considerable authority.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position.
Okay.
Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe.
Maybe. But the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Yep. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Not a bad idea.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
Yeah.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler. Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
Interesting timing.
It's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
All right.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Nothing bad can happen, right? I don't know. You said there's nothing dangerous. Interesting. But what does it do?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
A camera?
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Looks like a record. Back computer. Movie tickets. Hey, let's look at them again.
Never forget.
You can't really. Maybe I'm being rude, but like this is pretty obvious. It looks. If it looks like a record, it's probably a record. Just saying.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look.
That's interesting.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms.
Shouldn't you be concerned about that?
I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure
Maybe
about
you can't
any
hear
of
it.
Get Lucius on the line, will you?
I don't know. I don't think his ear is that damaged. Huh.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls.
Definitely what you call downtime.
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me.
Yeah?
Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh, wow.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Access the Batcomputer anytime by entering the Batcave from the main menu.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Yeah, I saw.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Hunting?